We're at Corellia and we're in the Panther 88. Now this is a bit of an explanation on my positioning. So I'd started off by being in C5, but I'd been keeping my eye on what was going on the hill. Right, so this is like an underflank. Now bearing in mind I knew that I'd got tanks above me and I knew that we'd won the hill, so that's why I'm in the position I'm at. Okay, so I gradually moved along, and bearing in mind as well, this is not a platoon, this is just me playing with a bit of game and controller communication. So I've gone all the way along underneath. Okay. So the position I was in there at the start at D5, C5, does two things. If they are fighting on the hill and the enemy team win and start to peek, you can shoot them in the face, and invariably they'll be weakened, or you would think they would be should there have been a hill challenge. Now also, if you don't challenge the hill, you cover that for the peaking, for the TDs that you possibly have sat in the cap. And then like I did, I moved up to the middle once I knew that we'd won the hill, because then my radio signals are closer to them, those guys on the hill, and they get the 580 meter render range for any targets out there in the high ground. So there's been an op today as well for while you're capturing the base, damage some tanks. So it was nice to pick up the extra bit of silver. Yeah, penning the rear end of a Type 4 heavy, nah, not gonna happen. So I asked the team, shall I come out the cap, let's kill them all, or shall we just cap and get this game over? So one guy said, nah, you might as well come out, I think they're over by our base. Well, no, they weren't. But I had maintained enough health saving to withstand 2 from the Carnarvon, 1 from the VKB, set him on fire and low roll even with the fire, and then kill him. Thanks very much for playing there. So it's not a spectacular damage game, but it's tactics. And it worked. So I felt lucky. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you on my next clip.